So I just got done traveling. Um, so I figured I would let everyone know what's going on. So I am in Salt Lake City right now, at my grandma's house. I'm not even in Salt Lake. I'm so tired. I am in Spanish Fork, which is where my grandmother lives, which is why I'm at her house in Spanish Fork in Utah, because I'm in Utah to go to college at BYU, which is, I think, that direction. Maybe. I'll have to figure out directions. Um, and it is 8:48 right now in Utah, and back home in Hawaii it's 4:48. Um, and I haven't slept since 7 o'clock 2 days ago. So I haven't slept for 30 something hours, so I'm kind of tired. I am trying to keep myself up till 9 o'clock so that I can get onto a semi normal sleeping schedule and not be jet lagged for the first week of college because freshman orientation starts tomorrow, which is why I am here, and then my first day of class is on Monday. And at this rate, I'm just going to be asleep. Also, it is like the middle of June, and it is cold. I don't understand why, but like my hands are freezing and my feet were freezing. On the airplane, my feet were so cold that they hurt. My feet were aching, and I like wrapped them in the Delta blanket and they still weren't warm enough, and it was awful. I didn't sleep on the plane at all. So that's why I haven't slept in however many hours, and it's just cold. Like, I'm wearing a jacket in Utah in the middle of June because I'm cold and I don't understand. Also, it's like the air is weird here, so my hair is like flattening out. So it was in braids for however long I was flying, many hours, and it's flat, and I don't understand. It's never happened to me before. Yeah, but just to recap, my mom and I are here. My mom came with me. We flew to San Francisco, and we were supposed to just spend 3 hours for a layover, but then when we boarded our plane to come to here to Salt Lake, there was some kind of warning sign on the airplane, so we had to get off and go to a different plane, but the different plane wasn't ready until 2 hours later. So I watched Pirates of the Caribbean because I couldn't sleep. So I had a 5.5 hour layover, so that was fun. I do have one thing that happened. So on the flight between San Francisco and Salt Lake, I mentioned that my hair was in braids before, so it was like pigtail braids like this all the way down. And then I'm wearing a nerdy Lord of the Rings shirt, and I also had my stuffed giraffe with me, and my other one that my parents gave me before I left, that I left upstairs. So I basically just looked like a little 12-year-old girl. At the end of the flight, the stewardess people, or sometimes the captain, will like hand out those little flyer pins to the little kids that they can pin on their shirt, and then it's like just a little toy thing. Yeah, so the flight was over, and I was sitting with my mom, and we were just kind of like waiting for everyone to pass. Um, And then the air stewardess comes down the aisle handing out those pins to the little kids. And then she like barely even looks at me. She just hands it right to me. And my mom just started cracking up. And I felt like such a little kid. Like, I'm on my way to college. And I still look like I'm 13. So, I took the pin and I put it on Tip Top. So I'm not lying. They thought I was a child traveling with my mother when in fact I am an adult. So it goes. So I didn't get here to Utah until like I think we landed at like 3 o'clock. So about 6 hours ago. I'm so tired. Yeah. So I just wanted to film something just to recap real quick because I know that my family wants to know what's going on and my friends can see this. And I love you, friends. I said goodbye to everyone Tuesday. And then I saw a few of them on Wednesday, which is the day that I flew out to here. It was really sweet. I'm gonna miss them a lot. But I'll see them at Christmas hopefully. Yeah, but tomorrow is first day of orientation. So hopefully I'll be meeting my roommates and some of my classmates there. I don't know who any of them are except for the person that's actually sharing the same room with me. So tomorrow is when everything begins. And then I have orientation, and then Saturday's orientation, and then Sunday is church. And then that Monday is my first day of class. The cool thing is that I only have one class on Monday, and it's a social dance class because all my other classes are on Tuesday and Thursday. So that's spectacular. Anyways, so I think now is a great time to go to sleep. Because then hopefully I can have like 10 hours of, no, probably less than that, probably 8 or 9 hours of sleep before I have to go to Provo, which is like a half-hour drive, I think. I'll get this. I'll figure it out in a couple months where everything is. This is it. This is the beginning. This is the day before. This is the before part of the college. And I am very anxious, but I think it'll all work out. It'll be great. Yeah, that's everything. Bye. Love you guys. Bye.